and welcome. This is the Faith Girlfriend series. So glad you're back. Last episode we were talking about disappointment, and maybe the scriptures I shared did not help you one bit. You know them, you've read them ever since you're a child, and they didn't help you one bit. Number one, I want you to sit down and find out, why am I disappointed? Is it that my prayer was answered, but it's not what I was expecting? Yeah? Is it that my prayer was not answered? Is it that things that happened that I was not expecting to happen? Yeah? Those are questions we need to answer. Those are questions we all need to answer if we are dealing or struggling with disappointment. And then after we answer those questions, then we need to sit down and be honest with God about our feelings. Tell God, this is how I feel. I feel like ABCD. I don't know what to do. This is how I feel right now. Tell Him, talk to God. He's always listening. In Faith Girlfriend series, we talk about faith. Because our hope, if we live this life without hope, then we are lost. So ask yourself, is it that I'm comparing my life with someone else? That my friend is married, she has children. My friend, we finished university at the same time. Now they're at the top of their organization, and maybe I still don't have a job, or I'm still at the entry level. Is it that you're comparing yourself with others? Is it that God didn't answer your prayer? Is it that it's unmet expectations? Now, once we realize the reason why, because if, like, your reason is number 3, you're comparing yourself with others, you need now to know how to deal with that. Yeah. So how do you get over your disappointment? Yeah. After you've established the cause, and I've already told you that all things are working for your good. So now, number 1, you acknowledge your feelings. We addressed that in the previous episode. Number 2, seek God's guidance through prayer. Go to prayer and ask God, Lord, how do I get out of this? If I feel stuck, if maybe it's I've been praying for a job and I'm not getting it, would you show me what I need to do? If it's a relationship that's not working, would you show me what I need to do? And then number 3, you need to change your perspective. Instead of looking at what happened to you as a bad thing, as a disappointment, look to God as your solution. Like, remember that He allowed it for a reason, meaning that it was good for you. So, for example, if you lost your job, maybe God knew there was a scandal coming that would lead you in jail. Now it's even better that your family has you in the house, even if you don't have an income. Can you imagine how much worse it would be if your children grew up knowing their father was behind bars? Can you imagine the kind of trauma that would be for them? Or maybe you lost a loved one. God probably was protecting them from the hard times that we have, or from the pain they were going through. He allowed them to rest. Loss is never easy, especially when it comes to losing loved ones. But God allows it for a reason. So you remind yourself that there is a good reason why this happened. There are no mistakes with God. And then number 4, surround yourself with support. Look for people who can encourage you. If you need to go to a grief support group, find one. Yeah? Find one and then go there and help. It will make the load lighter when you're sharing it with others. Yeah? Then number 5, you need to